It's been a busy week for the French leader. European solidarity was on show when he met the German Chancellor Olaf Scholz a few days ago. The latest round of diplomacy was a one-on-one conversation with the Russian President Vladimir Putin. Speaking to the media earlier in the day, the French Foreign Minister was clear on how his government saw the situation in Ukraine.
The
ball is in the camp of Putin. Does he want to be the one who says Russia is a destabilizing power, or is he ready to play the role of a de-escalating power?
Amidst the shuttle diplomacy, the fact remains that the French government here in Paris and the West generally are still unsure as to the exact aims of the Russian leader. Now, this conversation between two leaders who know each other well was aimed at continuing the dialogue over Ukraine, but also trying to clarify the intentions of President Putin. The prime Russian concern remains NATO expansion on their borders and future Ukraine membership, issues that Russia says is not being addressed by the West. Moscow has denied it's planning an assault, but it's moved around 100,000 troops near to Ukraine in recent weeks and is holding military drills at multiple locations.
There won't be a war as far as it depends on the Russian Federation. We don't want a war. But we won't let our interests be rudely trampled on and ignored.
These are exercises involving the Russian Army's southern military district near Rostov-on-Don, some 50 kilometers from the border with Ukraine. They also have forces to the north in Belarus, ostensibly for joint military exercises. Any Russian military maneuvers, be it by land or by sea, are being closely monitored by all parties, notably in the Ukrainian capital.
We're single-handedly facing a very difficult country. Then you ask a question: why were these sanctions applied after the fact? Does this pertain to Ukraine? Will there be fully-fledged war? Then why do you need sanctions after the beginning of the war? This means that these sanctions aren't designed to help our country. They are to stop an aggression against the European Union. But this cannot be done at the expense of our country.
And while the frantic diplomacy continues, Ukraine was commemorating the fallen soldiers from its conflict with Russian separatists in the east of the country, dating back 7 years. A stark reminder that for many, the threats on their borders are something they've lived with for a long time. Francis Collins, TRT World, Paris.